What decision have you made about life? What decision have you made about other people? What decision have you made about yourself? What is decision like to you? Do you just wake up one morning and just say this and say that, and that becomes your decision about a matter? What is decision like to you? Well, stay true to the end of this video. I'll bring you what decision is and how you can make better decisions about life, yourself, and others. Stay true to the end of this video. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back guys. If you're coming across my video for the very first time, this place is to be you, TBY for short, where I create content that builds you, defines you, mold you, help you become the better version of yourself. So stick around, subscribe to my channel, please like, comment. You can also check out my other videos. And to my returning subscribers, guys, a thumbs up. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the love thus far. Welcome back to my channel. So what is decision? Decision is a determined word, action projected by an individual towards a particular something. Your decision affects the whole of you. Oh yes, it does. Your decision about anything at all affects you positively or negatively, whichever way and whichever decision you made. If we understand how important decision is, we understand that life itself is to be enjoyed and not to be endured. If we understand that a decision a man made to go to the cross is what has made us free from the curse of the law and death. That's how important decision is to life, to humanity, to you, to people around you, to your neighbors, and to your internal generation. That's how important decision is. If for a man's decision we are free from the curse of death and law, that means decision can actually be a whole lot, can actually mean a whole lot. How do we make right decision? Every decision a man makes is without the mind. That's to say, the mind has a great role to play in our making decisions. So what do we do with the mind? We feed the mind really well. We feed the mind healthy. We don't allow the mind to eat junks. Junks can be good, like for something just you eat slightly or just once in a blue moon. But to be consuming it every day is not healthy for your health. It's not healthy for you. That's how the mind is. To continually feed the mind with something that is junk, that is not healthy, won't help you make any good decision. Yes. So we have to keep the mind at peace. We have to keep the mind at rest. We have to feed the mind really well. We have to be conscious about what the mind takes in, about what the mind reads, about what the mind sees. We have to be careful about that. Again, influence. Influence affects our decision. I don't know if any of us know that. Influence is so powerful that it's sometimes we can't control it until we realize that we are being affected. And sometimes we are almost affected the negative way or the positive way. To make decisions, our decisions are influenced greatly. So you cannot just say you've made decisions to be greeting an elderly person good morning at every time. That decision you made was influenced. Do you know that? It was influenced right from when you were a child. You will see an elderly person, they say, can't you greet this person? Or the elderly person will even call you back and correct you. Have you greeted me this morning? That's influence. And gradually you accept that in your subconscious mind. So it becomes a culture, it becomes a decision, it becomes a lifestyle, it becomes you. Influence helps you make decisions. decisions, better decisions or the otherwise. So you have to be careful, one, of the mind, what the mind takes in. You have to be careful again of the influence. Yes, influence can be by environment, individual, group, anything at all. Anything at all. Most especially individual environment. They affect us greatly, greatly. So another thing you have to be conscious about is peer group pressure. It's in the circle of peer group pressure that a man will learn how to beat his wife so that the wife will be respectful. It's in the influence of peer group pressure that a child who doesn't know how to read will learn to read. Why? Because maybe among themselves they will start reading. The child will make decisions to learn it continually. So peer group pressure helps you make decisions, whether good or bad. You have to know that peer group pressure, it helps you make decisions. If you don't know, it helps you. Like I can remember, let me tell you this story. I can remember when I was little, like I should be in Jesus class, JS1, JS2, or primary 6 or thereabout. I remember we had been neighbor then. They go out to sell drinks, they walk around on the streets or in the marketplaces. So they'll come back and show us the money they have made. So in our mind, like we stay indoors now, our parents go out, make all the money and come back. So when they will show us the money, we'll be like, you people have a lots of money. So this is more like influence. I can remember the day my elder sister and I, we have to go out and wash our basin, our stainless basin, go out to the street, bought a bag of pure water, like arranged it in that basin and took it out to the market to sell. I can't forget that experience because my dad came back and was very mad at us. Like he was so shouting. So that's the power of peer group pressure. This one is just something the neighborhood is just one person to another person influence. How much more of a group of people influence? It helps you make decisions. Let's say nobody telling us about going out to hug that pure water that very day. We could have continued and made that decisions. Maybe sneak out, go sell. Of course, definitely somebody will have to see us because you go out there to work and people see you. That's how powerful influence is. That's how powerful peer group pressure is, and it helps us in making our decisions. So if you stayed to the end of this video, thank you for staying to the end. Like this video, comment, share with your friends, subscribe if you have not. Thanks. Bye till I bring you another video. Stay connected. Bye.